Real.
Hey, MP,
No,
we need to talk.
I told you I didn't want to hear it. I want to hear it on TV.
MP, it's not that. Portland's on the phone. They're seriously considering drafting you.
Yeah, tell them we're not interested.
Look, I did, and if you are set on that, they'll respect it, but they're offering to make you a starter on day one. You don't have that offer where you're headed.
Yeah, no, Austin, this isn't the plan.
Okay, then say no. It's just my job to make sure you have all the information.
I mean, what am I supposed to do? Like, change my mind right now? After all we've prepped.
Listen, you can do whatever you want, but they're up next, so you got about 30 seconds to let me know if you accept their offer or not.
Shit. I want to go to the Knicks. I actually get traded later.
Tell them let's do it.
You want to switch? Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. I want to go where the front office knows my name. And if they're going to make me a starter on day one, then that's where I want to be.
I'll let them know.
Tell them let's do it.
MP,
You want to switch?
about this?
Yeah, Pop. Sometimes you got to follow your gut. Isn't that what you always tell me?
I actually get traded
It
later.
feels right.
Well, if it feels right, then it's right.
Thanks, Mo.
Yo, the pick is in.
With the next pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Portland Trailblazers select MP.
That's what we wanted.
You did it.
That's what we wanted.
You did it on
Hey, hey, listen, that's a bold decision, all right? I like that. That's a great organization. You're going to love it there.
Appreciate it, Austin.
Real quick, MP. It's been a wild couple of minutes, bro. And when you starting your career right before the pick came in.
Yeah.
What's going through your head right now?
It's all that I ever wanted, bro. Like, I'm just so excited because you dream about getting drafted 1,000,000 times, but it's never how you expect it's gonna be.
That's life.
Right, Pop, right. And so, look, I just appreciate this organization for taking this chance on me. And, you know, coming into this league as a starter is a great opportunity. So I want to make sure that I celebrate this organization for putting their faith in me.
Got it.
Bot Rix has correctly joined the channel.
Yeah. We get that?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Hey, where's Austin? Austin, what now?
Now you get ready for the rest of your life.
Get out of here, you crazy boy. Ma!
Hey, congrats, bro.
So
Congrats.
proud of you. Thank you.
Wait. What, no, why are you saying like that?
I
Why,
I ain't want to
that's
assume.
weird. Why are you saying it like that?
I didn't want to assume, but, I figured after you got drafted.
No. Zen, bro, we're linked now. All right? Look, I got big plans for this season. And I need someone with me I can trust. All right? So obviously you can say no to this deal. But I'm really hoping you don't. Okay?
No, I'm in. I got you.
Look, so I got a couple of ideas already, but they're not really fleshed out.
Hey, listen, no rush of mine, bro. You good.
Bet. I'm gonna link with Austin, have him set up a meeting for us in a few weeks, and then we'll talk about what comes next.
I am at your service.
Okay, you're ear hustling again.
When did our baby boy become a businessman?
Babe, he's been trying to boss me around since he was 18 months old. This ain't nothing new.
Well, Uncle Rick just called and he said everybody's waiting for us at the diner, so we should probably head over soon so we can get to the party.
Okay. Yeah. Man, I still can't believe this is all real.
Just wait. You're only getting started.
Okay, since the beginning of the season is about to start, I wanted to meet with both of you and go over our video content.
I'm all ears.
What's on your mind?
Great. I'm glad you asked. So over in Europe, you know, I filmed a bunch of content centered around our biggest games. You know, who we're going up against, why it mattered if we beat them or not, and that stuff all pumped up my draft stock.
Right.
And I thought that was cool. We should do more stuff like that. But I'm planning on having a very long career in the NBA, as you know, Austin. And just filming that will get stale after a while. So I was thinking, what if we come in each half of the season and we pick a theme and film a bunch of content around that theme?
I think I know what you mean, but I'm gonna need an example.
All right. So say the second half of the season is about to start and I'm in the running for Rookie of the Year.
Feeling confident, huh?
You know it, Austin Kelly. But like, if that's the case, right? We could do a whole bunch of content around that. Take you behind the scenes and show you what it's like to compete for an award. We'd still pick key games, of course, to highlight the theme, but there'd be a little bit more, how do you say it, Xander, narrative to it?
I like this. I like this a lot. So it's like a new season of a TV show every time you switch themes.
You see the vision.
You know, if you picked a theme that resonated with, let's say, a particular sponsor, that could mean extra money too. I mean, not trying to push you, just saying.
Austin, I love money. You don't gotta push me.
And just so I got this straight, you pick a new theme twice per season.
Yeah, I figure once at the beginning, once in the middle. Give us some time to like really dig into it, so it's not that long that it'll get stale, but 6 games per theme, right? I mean, something like that.
I love it.
It's a great idea, MP, really.
So, you know, have you thought about what theme you want to start off with? It's the rookie season. You got to kick it off with a bang, bro.
Oh, yeah. I got just the thing. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, here to share the good news that I'm the best player at my position in the NBA.
Is that official?
Not yet. Not yet, but I'm gonna prove it. Out of Bounds is taking you under the hood for a special 6-game video series where I'll be going up against the NBA's best players at my position.
And what we'll be seeing during these 6 games?
What it's like to compete at the highest level of competition. The pre-game prep, the games themselves, the aftermath, and everything in between. If you want to be the best, you got to beat the best. You've heard me say it time and time again, and you can see it all go down coming soon on Out of Bounds. MP, out. Okay, how was that?
Great, you nailed it.
Bad. Yeah, so I'm going to head to the arena. I got a meeting with Coach to go over some things before the game tonight.
All right, I'll get editing this and get it to you as soon as I can.
Hey, I appreciate that, bro.
I got to ask you, you feeling nervous at all? You seem pretty calm.
Nah, I mean, a little. Mostly I'm just excited, man. I can't wait to put on that jersey and play, you know?
I'm happy for you, bro. This is huge, man.
Hey, and it's only the beginning. I'll check you later, all right?
All right, I'll see you.
Yeah.
Excuse me, fellas, your pick is here.
MP. I am Coach Ray Hopkins, and this is our governor, Howard Forbes.
Please call me Howie.
I won't, but it's nice to meet you, sir. Both of you, and I'm thrilled to be here.
Yeah, well, we are thrilled to have you. I mean, I told my people to do whatever it takes to get you on this team. Lucky for them, they didn't let me down.
No, lucky for both of us. I mean, as you know, I was shopping around some other options, but when you guys came through with that opportunity to be a starter my first year, that's what I wanted, so I couldn't pass that up.
Yeah, about that. And I know we promised you a starting spot, and we're sticking with that. But we need you to come through for us.
Now, look, no one believes in you more than I do, right? Seriously. I asked around, and all the other owners, they thought I was crazy for promising a starting role to a second rounder.
It's highly unusual.
Which is why we need you to come through for us.
Consider it done, sir. Whatever it takes.
All right.
Yeah, I like that attitude. You see that response?
Yeah, see, I told you, Ray, right? You've got your analytics, you got your draft board, but I know people. And MP has got that something special that you just cannot teach.
Oh, so you see it too?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I thought I was losing it. No, I'm here for this organization, whatever it needs.
Mm-hmm. Well, we need you to make an impact tonight, and that's on either end of the court. Because if you don't, people are going to question why you're starting, and those could lead to distractions.
Yeah, you know the media. They're going to blame me for allegedly interfering with the basketball decision makers.
Can't have that, Ken.
Well, I'll make you two promises. By the end of tonight's game, 1, I'll make you look like a legend. Okay. And 2, you're gonna look like a genius.
I knew I liked you, MP. Seriously, get out there, make us proud.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks,
All right,
man.
Coach.
MP, let's bring it tonight. Here as we analyze performance.
Yo, MP, let's go. What's up, MP? Good, MP?
All in attendance will receive their very own emotional MP bobblehead. And this bobblehead will be directed to
enjoyable sports experience. We therefore
Well, it is a special night for this young man. The home debut of MP. You know he's ready to show this fan base what he can do. This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Portland Trail Blazers here at Moda Center. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. The big men on the floor for them, Randall and Gobert. The wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at the point guard. And for the Trailblazers, they've got Deni Avdija, MP out there with Sharp. Then there's Klingon, and it's Kamare in at the 3 spot. And here making his NBA debut tonight is MP, a native out of rural Vermont. And MP has had quite the path to get to the NBA.
Hey, what do they say? It's not where you came from. It's where you're headed. MP might hail from a state not known for producing basketball stars, but he's here now and has the right mentality from what I've seen.
Now let's check in with Allie and see what she has for us on MP. Allie, take it away.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting 5 in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You're right. Seems his moment has arrived. Thank you for the report. Timberwolves have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Avdija.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Oh, there's hope in the smell of hardwood in the air, Tim, which means it's time to tip off a new NBA season.
Yeah, Kevin, the excitement is in the air because it counts starting tonight. We heard all the previews, new faces, new places. We're through the preseason. Now we finally get to see how it's going to play out.
So glad you joined us. This is going to be a lot of fun.
It is great to be here, Kevin. Can't wait.
No one covering.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
MP outside. In the corner, Kamara with it. Back to MP. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Now here's Edwards. Conley gets the bucket.
And the mechanics of Conley's shot are rock solid, allowing him to take a shot with no hesitation.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, plenty of anticipation in Portland for this summer when the WNBA will return to the Rose City. The Fire will reclaim the name from Portland's initial 2-year WNBA run from 2000 to 02. And this summer, with the momentum around the league, the hope is that flame will endure.
A new beginning. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Randall, no good. Portland's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to MP. Sharp on the wing. 6 to shoot. MP, that's for 2. Another miss by MP.
Yeah, he has had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter. Just cannot get one to go.
Back to McDaniel. And a miss there on the triple.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
Back to MP. Shot on the wing. It's hauled in by Edwards.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's
deliver the hammer!
What a finish!
You got to have guts and hops to pull off a dunk like that. Randall got a lot of both.
Like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Tim, walk me down the Donovan Clingan pick at number 7 in the 2024 draft. What do you think the thinking was there?
Well, Kevin, I just think people viewed him as a winner.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. We've got Damian Lillard. Toumani Camara is out there with Shaedon Sharpe. Then it's MP. And it's Williams at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Trail Blazers trail by 10. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Reed kicks to Ingles. Pass to Randall. 5 on the clock. And Randall throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
MP finds Camara. A 3 from MP. Minnesota with the rebound.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
And this is how Randall likes to operate, taking it in to the defense over and over again.
Basket counts, and that's now 6 points for Rob Williams.
And after not scoring in the first, he's finally starting to get into a groove.
Randall outside. Lillard with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 10. This one for 3. Sharpe, that's good. Sharpe's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Dillingham, no good. And Greg, when you're dealing with this Timberwolves team fairly deep with size up front,
that can wear you down over the course of a game, and especially in a playoff series, a real strength of this team.
And Randall has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles taking on the Lakers. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Trailblazers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. And for a report on MP, let's send it over to Allen.
Thanks so much. Well, if you haven't heard MP's name before, you're not alone. He's had a rise from obscurity to this NBA starting lineup. Tonight, MP gets his first chance to shine on the NBA stage. And if he continues his current trajectory, he won't be unknown for long.
Yeah, he'll change that in a hurry. All right, we'll see how he does. Thanks a lot. A different look now for Portland. Donovan Clingan comes in for Williams. And it's Avdia in for Damian Lillard. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Randall. McDaniels comes in for Joe Ingles. Edwards, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Mike Conley in for Dillingham. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Avdia trying to break free. Nice defense from McDaniel. Reed with a screen on MP. Reed. MP against Conley. And the drought hits it from 3-point range. Reed's got 6 points in the quarter.
Was starting to stretch the floor. That's 2 triples for him this quarter.
And here's MP for 3. Sinks the triple.
Coming right back. MP with a huge 3.
Conley scanning the floor. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Julius Randle getting it done for the Timberwolves. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Checking out the Trailblazers. I've hung with these guys in the offseason. They're better than people think, but they still got to prove it.
Yeah, high hopes for them and for their fans as well. And now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for the Timberwolves.
Smooth operation. I wish every team played this intelligently.
Yeah, if you look at the shots they're getting, they obviously had a game plan coming in, Shaq.
And that's all for us. Now it's time.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We're seeing a tremendous game from Julius Randle.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, the energy really affects your teammates. It can be infectious, and now everybody has to match that energy level.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, the wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. The big men on the floor for him, Randle and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the 1. Here's Randle. Tim, and maybe I'm asking the wrong guy this, but are teams relying too much on the three-point shot?
Well, I do think there are nights I feel it becomes a little redundant, but the skill level of these players, Kevin, has led us here. More guys are capable of making that deep shot, so I don't see it going away anytime soon.
And the skill required to do it, no one knows that more than you. The skill required is just something else.
Consistency is what teams are looking for.
And here's MP for 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. McDaniels dishes to Randle. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Oh, good with the triple. To the middle. Avdia, the pass to MP. Here's Klingon. Gobert with the block.
Get that out of here. Gobert doing his job to protect the rim.
That's good from Randle on the assist by McDaniel.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Jim, you wouldn't know it now. Kamara, a late second-round pick back in 2023.
Well, Kevin, he's proven himself now. His defense is what first stood out, but now his offense has taken a leap forward. Well, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
Gobert with a screen for Randle. Inside. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And the slam, if Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
And now a moment to see the stats for Conley. How he performed last season. Put up 8 points per game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he's also a bit of a stopper defensively. They put him in, and their defense really tightens up.
And that's such a valuable tool for this team. His defense can really shift the momentum.
Conley kicks to McDaniel. Now here's Gobert. He's guarded closely. Conley for 3. McDaniels. And McDaniels stays with it. McDaniels got the lead up to 12 now for the Timberwolves.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
They get the rebound, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2
franchise's first title. There's another level he's got to reach.
Randle no good. Trailblazers trail by 11. Lillard with it. Picked up by Edwards. Mr. Clutch. And it's Klingon with the jam.
You can't teach size, right? Klingon is already one of the bigger guys in this league, and you can see him adding another 10 or 15 pounds of muscle.
Randall surveying the D. Offline with his three. The Trailblazers have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Kamara finds MP. From outside, off the mark.
Well, it's not only been a rough quarter for him, but he's actually had a negative impact on his team's overall performance.
The wide open look here for Ingles. Another miss by Minnesota.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And it's good for 2.
Well, good luck against Klingon in close. That's where he makes his money.
Outside Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. From the arc. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Trailblazers trail by 7. Pass to Kamara. Kicks it out to Lillard. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
9 seconds left in the third quarter. Edwards passes to DiVincenzo. And the 3 off target. The third quarter comes to a close. Timberwolves ahead, up 7. Entirely new group here for Portland. Donovan Klingon, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Avdia comes in for Jeremy Grant. Tamani Kamara, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. And MP subbed in for Lillard. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Clark. Edwards has come in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Mike Conley subbed in for Dillingham. Sharp out there with MP. Then there's Klingon. Then there's Tamani Kamara. And it's Avdia in at the power forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Here's Avdia. Now MP. Klingon with it. MP with a screen on Gobert. Stolen by Conley. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Gobert. Now Edwards. Off the glass.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Here's Sharp. Outside, Avdia. Now MP. 6 on the shot clock. He's off from 3.
Oh, he is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
Now Conley. Now Gobert. Oh, great touch off the pass.
This is Rudy in his zone, where his shot is within easy reach.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. They trail by 11. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Edwards. Minnesota's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Avdia. MP drills the 3.
It's critical you find a way to run MP off the line out there. He has that as a big part of his game.
Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Sharp. Now Conley beyond the arc. That's off. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's MP. Here's Sharp. Strong move off the glass.
Oh, huge bucket from Sharp. You know he's got to be feeling good after that one.
And the Timberwolves with possession. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. He gets it to go.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
That shot, no good.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
I totally agree. That is not what they were looking for offensively.
Randall outside. Now Gobert. Now Randall. Stolen by Avdia. And so the Timberwolves take the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building.
I'm here with MP after a tough loss. You had some success in getting your teammates involved defensively. In the end, it wasn't enough. Do you think you need to take more charge in scoring? Your teammates need to do more for themselves to open up space for you.
Yep. You play to win games, and no two games are the same. The only thing we need to do is stick together. There's ups and downs in a season, and nobody goes undefeated no matter how good you are. I hate losing, but it is what it is. We're fine right now.
Well, we wish you luck, MP.
I appreciate that.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, Dominic, thanks a lot. And that about does it for the first game of the new...
Time to talk endorsements. You're in the NBA now, so that opens up a lot of doors for us.
Yeah, okay, drop some knowledge on me, Austin.
Okay, now, the deals available to you are driven largely by your fan count. More fans you earn, more money you earn.
Hey, I was never good at math, but that sounds like a simple equation to me.
Right. But there's also the question of play style, right?
Okay.
Different brands want different types of players. Some are more interested in scoring, some are interested in defense, others team play.
So, the more I can do, the better endorsements I could get with anyone.
Hey, every team needs a LeBron. Now, I put together a document that lists all the brands who've shown preliminary interest and what it would take to land an endorsement with them. So, take a look.
Yeah, I mean, that all looks great. Austin, I gotta let you know, I always appreciate the hard work you put in for me.
Of course. Now, you might have noticed that merchandising is the most lucrative category on that document.
Yeah, I have, Austin Kelly.
Okay, so if you want to make more money, it might behoove you to hit those benchmarks.
Consider me behooved.
Hey, there he is. My favorite client and the team's newest starter. Congratulations, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Austin. It's all pretty exciting now, isn't it?
Hey, listen, this is just the first step towards you becoming the face of the franchise.
Oh, well, I like how that sounds.
Well, it won't be easy, though. You got to establish yourself as the best player on a championship caliber team.
Oh, is that all?
Listen, but if you do it, the rewards are off the charts, man.
Yeah, well, you know me, Austin. I'm not ever scared, and I'm just crazy enough to believe I could do anything.
That's why I love you, MP. Never change.
Trailblazers, you heard? A bunch of kings flowing in them Bentley spurs. Pat Pulse, way more than just a rapper. Swoop down and snatch my prey like a raptor. Used to shop at Jimmy Jazz. I'm different. Y'all some cowardly lions eager to meet the wizard. Playing basketball. Basketball.
No. Whenever you get that look on your face, that means someone says something.
Yeah, man. Your mom's all on social saying how you gonna drop 50 tonight.
No. I told her to stay off the socials. All right, look, my mom can't handle it when someone criticizes me.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. She just love her baby boy.
And she's a New Yorker, so don't forget about that. Like, she don't play when it comes to me. She'll cuss you out. Like, seriously, I've seen her do it.
Shout out to Mama and P.
Oh, God.
Question is, you really think you going for 50?
You know what? For you, Ma, I will drop 50. But after that, you gotta chill.
It's your night tonight.
The National Basketball Association and the Portland Trailblazers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language and gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Looking to make a big splash here tonight. Happy to have you with us for NBA. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Monday, they'll face off against Ja Morant and the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Tuesday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And that game against the Bucks, that's going to be their 6th contest on the year. Fans will be curious to see how this team continues to form as the season goes on.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Down low to be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Curry and Potts pairing up in the backcourt. And it's Payton in at the 3 spot. And for the Trailblazers, Avdia out there with Klingon. Then it's Shaden Sharp. Then it's MP. And it's Kamara in at the 3. And MP recently made a statement that on any given night, he's hyper-focused on beating his primary matchup. Sounds like he's got something to prove.
I love to see MP vocalize his specific goals, but that comes with the potential of firing up your opponent. Just think back to Anthony Edwards' statement about Kyrie Irving ahead of the Western Conference Finals in 2024. We know how talented MP is, but there's lots of talent in this league. You got to be careful not to poke the bear, and there are quite a few tough matchups MP is going to be facing.
You could call the path that MP took to reach the NBA unusual. Nobody would argue that. He spent a season with Basket Madrid in Europe developing his game before returning to the U.S.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of guys on Madrid play, and they are pros through and through. When I heard that MP was able to be a difference maker with Madrid, I knew he had the right mentality to make the jump to the NBA.
And time now to go courtside with Ali LaForce for a report on MP.
I spoke with MP before the game, and he's been focusing on being the best point guard that he can be. He told me, I want this team to be successful, and that starts with me. It's my job to run this offense and give my guys their shots. So a clear mission statement for MP, guys.
MP loves setting up his teammates, Allie. Well, Grant, when a season is fresh, what are coaches looking for from their players?
You know, BA, they want to see execution on the game plan that's been set in practice. The X's and O's, can they bring it to life? I mean, that is what they're expecting.
Here's MP, following the score by Golden State. Nails it from 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Butler. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Okay, let's fire up the 2K leaderboard. Last year, you really had to protect the ball against these teams. The 4th spot held by the Warriors.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risks and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Now here's MP. He's got 15. He drops it from range.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Back to Curry. Uncovered. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Curry's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
It's stolen. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. MP with it. Now guarded by Curry. From deep, MP. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Butler. It's stolen by MP. And they're pushing it up. Fires the 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Warriors trail by 16. And here's Podziemski. Green, the pass to Curry. 3-pointer, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. MP's got 24 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Curry with it. Klingon's there. Podziemski with it. Now Sharp defending. Green, the pass to Butler. Avdia pulls it in.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Guys, one of the more lengthy free agency sagas revolved around Jonathan Kuminga, and many thought his time was up in Golden State. He saw fewer and fewer minutes down the stretch of last season and into their playoff run. But when Kuminga tested free agency, tested potential sign and trade deals, nobody seemed to be the exact right fit. So eventually, he took the Warriors' offer. Guys, we'll see just how long this lasts, but for now, he'll continue to be in that Golden State uniform.
Yeah, we'll continue to track that story. Okay, thanks for the report, Shams. Now here's Podziemski. Still no points. Now Butler over Avdia. And again, no good by Golden State.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Back to MP for 3. And again. And it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Oh, serious range from MP. I wasn't sure he had that in his bag.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here are the Warriors now. Outside Podziemski. Back to Curry. Outside Podziemski. Butler taking his time here to snap the cold streak.
And the defense has been stifling early on.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chauncey Billups. We discussed their matchup against Stephen Curry, and Coach told me we have to be active. We have to be intense. We need to deny him the ball and smother him when he does have it. We have to take away his breathing room. Well, we know what happens when you give Curry room to operate, guys. Brian?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Plenty of daylight on that shot. MP's got 34 points.
Oh, excellent hustle by MP. He deserved to be rewarded with the bucket for his effort.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Here's Green. He's scoreless. Outside Podziemski. Now here's Payton. Kamara covering. 6 to shoot. Curry. And he banks in the layup. 6 points for Stephen Curry.
Not just the jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
MP against Curry. And here's MP from outside. And again for 3.
Oh, my. He is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Drains the triple. Curry's got 9 points.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. The deep 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. 12 points for him.
Oh, you can always count on Curry for a clapback triple.
From deep, MP. Connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
Now it's a 4-way tie between himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Damian Lillard.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Beyond the arc. Good! Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. A night we'll never forget.
Yeah, amazing indeed. 14 triples alongside Captain Klay Thompson, that is.
Grant's checked in for Portland. Hield passes to Kuminga. Portland grabs the miss. Avdia's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's MP. And again for 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
The most triples ever in a game. History being made.
And 15 threes for MP, passing Klay Thompson's record from 2018. Just a privilege to witness it.
Horford passes to Curry. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Moody's checked in for Butler. And so MP will bring it up for the Trailblazers. And there's really no debate, Richard, and hasn't been for some time. Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter the game has ever known.
Yeah, that's breaking news. But let's be honest. He is one of one. He is on the Mount Rushmore of players that have changed the game.
And so it's Golden State with it, following the 3-point basket by Portland. Here's Curry. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
And here's MP from outside. Sinks the tray. MP's got 55.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Hield for 3. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got 6 rebounds. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Hield. MP shot is good.
You see the foundation of a real long-range threat. Now MP just has to keep developing those skills.
Outside Moody. The 3 from Curry. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got 7 rebounds in the game. And good! There's another!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Outside Curry. Can they get it? Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game. Timeout.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
And the Trailblazers call time here. And some changes here from Portland. Williams is checked in for Klingon. Damian Lillard comes in for Avdia. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Sharp. Butler's checked in for the Warriors. Melton comes in for Curry. Sends it home from three-point land.
This man is on fire. His team is winning.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And so in the game for the Warriors, they've got Kuminga. Buddy Hield is out there with Moody. Then there's Butler. And it's Horford in at the 5. And here's MP from outside. Hits yet again. Wow!
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
From deep. And yes, another basket.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Hield with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Counted. Hield's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
And here's MP. And again.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in the game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss.
73. What a number. Tying Wilt, Luka, and David Thompson. Only Wilt and Kobe have more in a single game.
Outside Moody. Takes the 3. The rebound by MP. The Trailblazers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Launches it. Warriors with the rebound. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
It definitely made things easier for them when they...
Oh, another one falls!
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history.
Honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. He's in the mid-70s.
And it's good! He hits another one!
He has been sick. Simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages.
Well, he's cleared Wilt Chamberlain's 78 points. Next up is Kobe's 81.
Again! What an avalanche!
He is ripping through this defense. and continues his assault on the record books.
Hey, and that score moves him into second place for most points in a game.
And with 81 in the rear view, he has only Wilt's 100 mark left. This is the closest anybody has ever come.
Shot clock at 6. Outside Kuminga. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Hield fires from way outside. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. For Portland, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, B.A., they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard won, but a foundation is being laid. Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And so MP will bring it up for the Trailblazers. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
Leaving points at the free throw line can take the edge off of a team. You're playing physical, you're playing hard, and it's just not paying off. And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Oh, connects again. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Pass to Horford. Now here's Butler. From the arc. And it's Hield, missing.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
MP shot is off.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Here's Hield. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Horford's got his 4th assist with that last one.
This is Hield at his best, a major threat to torch defenses off the catch.
And here's MP from outside. Hits the trifecta.
He's dropping the 3 ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Pass to Horford. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And now let's check in with Allie to see what she has on MP for us. Take it away, Allie.
MP has been known to speak his mind on social media at times, but now it's his family getting in on the action. Recently, MP's mom has gotten into some verbal spats with fans across the league, and MP told me that's just who she is. It doesn't bother me, but I understand how it can look. Guys, it looks like we now know where he gets it from.
The modern era. Plenty of discourse, friendly or otherwise. Thanks. From deep, MP. Good! That's another bucket!
Can you believe it? He's done the unthinkable and tied the record for most points.
What an incredible effort. Complete scoring dominance.
And how about that? 100 points, triple digits.
Woo! And another one.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
History being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
MP lays claim to one of sports' all-time records, passing Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point mark. I never thought I'd see the day.
Butler, the open look. And that one hits the back iron.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it. He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Pass to Kuminga. Horford, a screen on Williams. Here's Kuminga. Oh, Williams with the block. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. From deep, MP. And again, it's Portland with a 3. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Trailblazers?
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it. It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, you need to find some sort of momentum. This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Kuminga's shot is off. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting 76%. You don't see this often.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Hield against MP. It's stolen by MP. 1:19 left in the second. This one for three. Good. Another from three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Outside Butler. And again, no good by Golden State.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
There's 53 seconds left in the second period. Inside. Here's Horford. Outside Hield to stop the drought. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Horford's got his 5th assist in this one.
That's his 3rd three-pointer now after not getting any in the opening period.
Timeout called. Portland. And some changes here for Portland. Klingit, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Sharp in for Damian Lillard. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kuminga. Payton comes in for Jimmy Butler. Podziemski's checked in for Moody. And it's Stephen Curry in for Hield.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Curry's shot is off. On offense, here are the Trailblazers. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
And a deep three from Curry. MP getting it done for the Trailblazers. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be right back.
The Warriors, 49.
Welcome, everybody.
I've got to admit, even when these guys are covered, they make the shots.
Yeah, you like to say close out on the shooters, make them earn their points aside. But even if that were tried, I don't think it would play out that way.
And time now to swing it around. Glad you could join us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, B.A., the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras can start to help because it's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
And we've got a report from the sideline. Let's get the scoop on Robert Williams. Allie, what have you heard?
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with Portland's head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. By their estimation, no further damage can be caused by playing on this particular injury, so they're going to roll the dice and he's going to play.
Okay, Allie, thanks.
Yeah, with the long road ahead, they'll have to take it one step at a time.
Klingit out there with Denny Avdia. Then there's Toumani Camara. Then it's Shaedon Sharp. And it's MP in at the one spot. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups.
Oh, you got to feel for the defense. I've been on the other side of the Curry flurry, and I still have PTSD.
From deep, MP. Good. He hits again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Podziemski. Now here's Butler. Defended by Avdia. And here's Curry. Lets it go from deep. Sharp grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Klingit. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Shot is good by Curry.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
And so MP will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Three-pointer. Another one goes. Incredible.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. From downtown, and again, it's Portland with a 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Outside Butler. Back to Podziemski. Pass to Payton. Now Podziemski. Here's Curry. And he makes it. Curry's got 8 points here in the quarter.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
From a mid-major school to a first-round pick, Wisconsin native Brandon Podziemski has had quite the rise, RJ.
Yeah, finishes top 5 in Rookie of the Year voting in 2024. Pods gives you a little bit of everything on the floor. Great rebounder for his size also.
Another 3 for Portland.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Outside Podziemski. Back to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Portland with a rebound. Avdia's got 15 rebounds here tonight. From deep, MP. The rebound by Payton. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. The shot by Podziemski, no good. The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Great open look there.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Curry. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. MP with it. Now Podziemski defending. From deep, MP. Another 3 for Portland.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Offensive board. Klingon. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket. Klingon's gotten 4 this quarter.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And here's Curry for 3. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Pass to Butler from the high post. And they pick up 2. Butler's got 7 points in the game.
There's not much you can do to slow down Butler in the mid-range. He just gets to a spot and rises up.
Oh, got that one up quick.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games.
Timeout called by Portland. Some nice signs of progress for the Blazers last season.
And from that, renewed contracts for head coach Chauncey Billups and the front office. This is a young team that competes and shows a bright future.
Outside Butler. Now here's Hield to the middle. And there's Curry on the assist by Hield. And it's 37 points for Stephen Curry.
With his touch, Curry can beat you from inside as easily as he can outside.
On the floor for the Warriors. Sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. Butler out there with Al Horford. And it's Kuminga in at the 3, the small forward. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. And an intentional foul.